day today here, and I wanted to update you guys on some stuff. But first I wanted to say that my heart goes out to Texas because of the shooting at the school. I didn't watch the news. My husband knows I don't watch the news, and I stay off of Facebook because it's just so much negativity going on, and it's heartbreaking. And I have 2 kids, and all it does is just cause worry. So I just want to say my heart goes out to them. My husband told me about it. So my heart goes out to the family members of Texas, and we just need to keep our kids in prayer. That's what I wanted to say about that. But you know how I'm telling you that I'm always finding stuff in the trash. When I find stuff, I find it in my neighborhood. Actually, my husband finds it more than I do. It's in our neighborhood. Somebody throws something away, he passes by it. If he sees it's something that he might be able to use, or me, then he'll grab it for me. So I'm gonna tell you, so somebody threw this thing away. It has wheels at the bottom, and it is good height level for me. It's up to my waist, a little bit higher than my waist, so it's really good for potting. So what I decided to do was, I was looking at it, and I tend to pot in there, but it gets hot, especially in the summer's gonna come right now, and it gets hot. And I was looking at the cart, and I'm like, you know, if I put wood on top of there, I can push the cart anywhere where there's shade, and I can do my videos outside. And then what's it called, for now I just put this here to hold on my flexible tripod so that you guys can see what I'm doing. But eventually I would like to add something that folds down. So this, I turned this into a potting, what do they call it? I think they call it like a potting table or something like that. So it's a potting / wagon. So what I did is I had this was leftover wood from my front porch. So I cut it and drilled it onto here. These were on here already too, so perfect to hang my tools. And I have to stain it. So I still have to stain it because it isn't treated wood. Then what I did, me and my husband, I told him to add wheels at the bottom. So when I lay this flat, I have a plastic bin, you know, one of those like heavy duty plastic bins. It actually fits in there perfectly, so that if I ever need to haul my plants out of there for whatever reason, because of a hurricane or for some reason, I can easily transport my plants back and forth. Like, I've been wanting a wagon, and look, that is so crazy. So what I would like to do is, I would like to figure out a way to get like some type of flexible handle that will come all the way up, so that I can lock it into place and hang my tripod on it so that you guys can see what I'm doing. But also, when the table's flat and I'm using it as a wagon, I can pull it too. That's pretty cool, right? So yeah, let me see how it will look. I haven't tried it yet, so let me just see this little thing. I just zip tied it right there, so I don't know how good it is, but I just tried it real quick. And then I'm gonna show you my propagations that I've planted in the planters, how big they're getting. So the stick didn't want to hold the weight because it was just being held there. I knew it was gonna fall. But the point is, I can pretty much stick this tripod anywhere, and I can move this anywhere, and like, you guys can see what I'm doing. See? So that's pretty cool. So I like it a lot. I can't wait to do a video. Not right now because it's gonna get dark. I don't want to record it because it's gonna get dark and it's not good quality, but I am itching to plant stuff because I have to. I really love the way these cuttings look. And my battery's dying anyways. I just got a notification that my battery's... Look at how pretty they look. I wasn't gonna put them in this pot, but they look so pretty in there, so I don't know, I might end up putting them in there. I think I am. So this is actually a bowl that I got at the Goodwill for 79 cents, and I got 2 of them, and I did my cut like I normally do. Let me show you in the greenhouse. When it rains, I mean, it's been raining here, guys, for a week, and our yard gets pretty ugly. I make a drain, how I do drainage on my pots. So many of you guys have asked me before in my videos, when you see me pot something, you don't notice the line, and you're like, oh no, you didn't put drainage. And yes, I did. I know that I need to put drainage. I got those 2 from the Goodwill. Oh guys, look, I moved my donkey's tail into this. How cute is that? I wish I had a better pot that would fit in there, but it will do for now. I just can picture it just cascading all the way down. Oh, and guys, remember when I did the live video? I don't know whoever was here. Remember this one was flopped over? It needed water. That's exactly what it needed, and I watered it like 3 times since that video, and it's really, really happy. I just need to remind myself that it is getting really hot right now, you know, and they need to be watered more often. So I think I'm gonna move into watering them once a week. But right now, the way the weather is, so let's say if I water them and then there's no sun and it's rain, then right there is maybe when I want to wait a little while, because there's a lot of humidity in the air. So I just have to be patient, you know, and wait. And then I'll just show you really quick, just because she looks so beautiful. Look at those pink butterfly kisses. They're looking so pretty. And this one, guys, in like, I don't know, maybe a few months from now, I can behead this one again and have more plants. How crazy is that? I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna wait until the stem is more mature. Let me show you. Okay, I potted a lot of my propagation in individual pots so that they can, you know, thrive better. I feel like they do. Once you give them their own space, they start to grow a little bit quicker. So I'll show you that. And let's see. Oh, look. This is something that I grew from a leaf, guys. Look at how big it is already. So pretty and big. So that took a year. That's a year. And remember this one that I got for $1.50, and now it's getting there. It's getting big. It's getting bigger. So that's doing good. This one is humongous. So in the future, I see a beheading on her so that I get more plants, because as you guys can see, the plants that I've beheaded, look at this one. Look, see, I got plants growing there. Look at that one. So I'm doing good. Look at this one. So there is no need for me to be afraid to do that. So yep. And look at my corona. It's so pretty right now. Let me quickly, before my battery dies, because it's dying, show you what was going to all the little propagations. I took a lot of them that were growing. They were getting pretty big, and I didn't want them to stretch. I went ahead and planted them. Look at how big they are. So crazy. And I'm not protecting them. They're here taking the rain, because this is my experiment. I mean, look at that one. I'm telling you guys, look at it. Look at that Echeveria elegans. She's seen water for days, and she's okay. They're all okay. I spread some more babies around. Here's some more babies. There's a lot of babies there. Some got burnt, but they'll grow out of that. Hopefully it doesn't start raining before I finish this video. There you go. Get out some of those babies there. I'm missing the sun terribly, because I am noticing my plants are changing in color. Like my Echeveria Debbie's, they were so purple, like a nice deep pink purple, and now they're kind of a grayish, bluish, light pink. Still pretty, but I love her color the way she is. So yeah, and I'm just noticing, look at my Galaxy, how much she stretched out. Bye guys, you guys have a blessed day.